welcome to the show, guys. Today, Saturday. Yes, the weekend is here. Thanks to who? The one and only up above, guys. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Valentine, guys. Like always, thank you so much for being with me one more time, one more weekend with me, covering issues that are important to you as well as to me, guys. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Okay, guys, here we go. This week, Donald Trump unveils to the great United States of America the RAISE Act, which stands for, what does it stand for? Here we go. Reforming America, Immigration for a Strong Economy Act. This is great. I think this is great. In short, he is just trying to immigration reform to not just bring people that are gonna come and get on welfare and are gonna leech from us, the working class, but people who are going to input into the growth of the U.S. economy. That sounds awesome. Okay, here are some of the key points that he says. Establishes a skill-based point system, which is similar to some used in Canada and Australia. It says here applicants earn points based on, the points are based on education, great. English language ability, the ability to master or to talk the English language. CNN reporter got put on his place this week, something Acosta, saying that only people from the UK, the United Kingdoms, and from Australia are going to be able to come into the US, which just showed, either willingly or non-willingly, his ignorance into thinking that only in the UK and Australia people speak English. Incredible. CNN reported, mind you. That's what happens when they go too hard into trying to downplay something. Okay, great. Next, it says high-paying job offers. Their age is going to be taken into account, and record of extraordinary achievement and entrepreneurial initiative. This is great. You're going to bring in people who are actually going to import back or put their little grain of salt back into the economy. It's only fair that if the U.S. is doing something for you by bringing you to the U.S., you do something back for the U.S. Mind you, words coming out of an immigrant right here, guys, right here. Next, prioritizing immediate family households, eliminating preferences for certain categories of extended adult family members, eliminating some preferences, but it will retain immigration preferences for the spouses and minor children of U.S. and legal permanent residents. This is great. Prioritizing immediate family. I think that sounds good. Making the most immediate family come faster to the U.S. Awesome. Next, eliminate the outdated diversity visa lottery. This visa lottery, diversity visa lottery, for you guys that don't know, it's just to diversify the U.S., which I to this day I'm just trying to figure out what is the advantage. Again, what is the advantage of diversity? Why should we just not bring the people that are best suited to be successful in the U.S., but we just gonna bring them based on their ethnicity, their skin color, which is stupidity. Not on their merit, but on just where you come from and your skin color. Just to diversify the U.S., unreal. 50,000 visas are gonna be given out for this. Well, actually, no, 50,000 visas will be eliminated. This also encourages fraud and encourages illegal immigration. Why does this encourage illegal immigration? Why? Because people stay here illegally, hoping and wishing that they maybe win the visa lottery, which has happened before. Next, place a responsible limit on permanent residency for refugees. He's going to place a 50,000 per year limit, which is in line with a 13-year average. This is great, 50,000 per year. Again, people, this is just, we want to limit the immigration into the U.S. by bringing people that are going to import or put back into the U.S. and who are not going to be a burden on the taxpayers of the United States of America. If you're a taxpayer on the United States of America and you say it is okay for a whole bunch of taxes to be taken on your paycheck to be given to somebody who just wants to sit on their butt, who is able to work and want to sit on their butt on welfare, then you're just lying to yourself. Next, look at this little angel right here. This little angel name is Michelle Carter, whose text pushed her boyfriends to suicide. She got sentenced to 15 months. For you guys don't know, Michelle Carter, her boyfriend was suicidal, as they say, but she was texting him telling him, pushing him on to commit suicide. The guy actually committed suicide and she got sentenced to 15 months. This is an evil little girl right here. Evil girl right here. Well, woman, not little girl anymore. This is an evil woman right here. But that's besides that, what is more important is the fact that she got sentenced basically for words. And as you guys know, this has been a very huge topic in the U.S. as of late, which is your First Amendment right to say what you want, and to be able to express what you want without repercussions of anybody just downplaying you or chastising you or discriminating against you because of the words that say out of your mouth. At the end of the day, the only responsible for this man's suicide is him. There's nobody else responsible for it but him. He's the one that decided to do whatever he wanted to do and killed his life. So I question myself, and my question goes out to you. For example, let's put an example first. I'm in my house and I invite somebody to come to my house. While they're here, I invite them and I as a polite guest and tell them to have a couple of drinks, right? This man takes it upon himself to get in a car, drive. He crashes, kills a couple people, 2 people, whatever. And who should be held responsible? Should he be held responsible because he got in the car and killed the people, or should I be held responsible because I was the one that was hosting the party and was telling him to have a couple of drinks? In my opinion, I say no, because the responsibility should fall upon the person that ultimately takes the initiative of committing the crime. But this girl right here got sentenced 15 months, even though what she has done is, you see this little face right here? Pure evil. It's evil. Even though she did that, I do not agree that she should be sentenced 15 months to prison for her text to this man. Next, Trump just keeps winning. We got people, governors now switching over from the Democratic Party to the GOP. We got governor from West Virginia, Jim Justice, decided this week to switch over. Why? Because he feels the Republican Party is the one that's going to help him. Look what he says here. Like it or not, but the Democrats walked away from me. He told Trump supporters, West Virginia, I can't help you anymore by being a Democratic governor. The Democratic Party is in very much of a disarray right now. Look at the map. This is a red America. 26 states with Republican governors and Republican state legislature. Look at this. Look how is this looking, and look how many for you blue states, Democrats. Look at the communists right here, California. Always, I'm surprised the communist New York is not in here. Anyways, the Democrats keep losing. They gotta do a serious revision of what they're offering the people, because what they're offering, not even the governors want it. Here we go. $1.6 billion plan, joint venture by Toyota and Mazda, plan to build in the U.S., offering 4,000 jobs by 2021. This is crazy. With the capacity to produce 300,000 vehicles annually in the U.S. Great proposal, great venture by Toyota and Mazda, producing what Trump said he was going to produce, which was jobs for the working class. Another company also, I think Foxconn is the name if I'm not mistaken, but if you know the name of the company, leave it down in the comments down below. Foxconn produces the electronics for Apple. They're also building a factory in the US. More jobs for the US. In my opinion, and by the way, the Dow also reached a new high again. In my opinion, listen up, future entrepreneurs. and future investors, I think it's a great time to have your eye on the economy. We have a pro-business president who actually said that this is the era of small business, a business-minded man who I think, in my opinion, it's a great opportunity to be on the lookout for the economy, and maybe a great opportunity to finally pull the trigger on whatever plans you have as an entrepreneur to reap the rewards of a thriving economy. Be on the lookout for that. There's optimism in the air with the US economy. Companies being free to do business and to be the leaders of the world. Be on the lookout. And last but not least, great little piece of Christian gold. Top Trump administration officials flock to weekly Bible studies. Where? Bible studies were in a church? No. White House. Bible studies in the White House. Incredible. When did you hear this under Obama? We have people like Vice President Pence, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, and Education Secretary Betsy DeVos flocking when they're in town to these Bible studies. This is great news. We have a president who, in fact, I believe Donald Trump is not Christian, but a president and an administration who have, like it or not, want to return back this administration in this country to the roots, which is God, Jehovah, the Christian God, Jah. This is great. Keep it up, Mr. Trump.
Guys, as always, I am interested to know your comments. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, let's open up this two-way street. Your ideas, my ideas, everybody in a great community. If you would like to become a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. If you liked the video, or if you didn't, you can press either like or dislike. This is America, land of the free, home of the brave, home of the First Amendment. Guys, please enjoy your weekend. Guys, life has problems and problems will never stop. Please grab, there's a commercial that says, grab life by the horns and let's ride it. Let's get on it. And guys, as always, remember, God, family, country, and me, Valentine. I'm out.